Hey guys, how's it going today? It's Silent 2003 Dragon here. Today I will be showing you how to replace cars and add on cars to GTA 5 FiveM. And remember, if you like this video, give it a big old blue thumbs up. Maybe hit that subscribe button down below, and yeah, let's get into it. First off, I'm gonna have this linked, a download for this asset. Anyway, let's get started. You want to start by extracting this pack here. You should be left with assets and meta templates. You want to probably create a folder for this, because when you create the folder, you have it more organized, right? And here you have your vehicles.meta, handling, names, car version, car codes, then resource, and then in here you have stream. What I like to do is I just like to delete all this. Keep in mind, you cannot use maps to this. You cannot install any map mods like this anymore. You have to add something. Then you can delete this for this purpose. I'm just going to be putting it here. And here you have templates for vehicles and car variations. We'll probably look into that sometime. Anyway. So we got this. I'm gonna be installing a couple cars. I want to install a car that's LSPDFR non-ELS. My opinion, non-ELS works like 10 times better than ELS. Even though ELS looks and has some cool stuff, non-ELS just works better in my opinion. Anyway, you go vehicle models, and then you can do ELS you can do ELS compatibility. If I would stop clicking on stuff, non-ELS, eliminate every single ELS vehicle. And then I'm gonna just quickly look for a good vehicle. This charge of pursuit unit looks good to me. Oh, and look at that, you can edit the skin. Maybe I'll show you another day how to edit the skin for vehicles. So you got wheels, all these extras. That's nice to have. This is I currently do not know what this is. It might be a replaced vehicle, but so you need to type in this code, which is C5DU6P, and then you can download it. Well, that's working on doing its thing. We're looking to doing this one. So let's see. Oh, look at this. This is a mission. No, we're just in the cop car, but you just look for one.
I just need some time now to get things clear now, to get rid of my doubts, to get rid of my fears.
To me, this card looks nice. This is also an add-on card, but well, I still show it. I'm gonna drag and drop this from FiveM into this for the LSPDFR community. Anyway, so that's downloaded. We got the pursuit unit now, and we got two things. Now we're gonna look. So those are add-on vehicles. We're gonna look for a replaced vehicle. This looks like a good old replaced vehicle right here / add-on. Then I also show you how to convert the names to whatever you prefer. Oh, I recommend installing Notepad++ and some other essentials like, you know, whatever it's called, WinZip or extractor programs. So I am gonna just create some folders to help me stay organized for video tutorials. So let's see, we got a Mario, Dodge Charger, and Mercedes. Now I'm just gonna quickly drag and drop them in here. You do not need to do this, I just like to. Okay, wrong car. Let's start with the Cameo. You're gonna extract the files here. And if you look, we're gonna show you how to do, I'm not sure what version. I'm just gonna extract all files here for now. Hopefully we get a one that requires OpenIV. So this is a replace one, right? You can replace stuff with it. Then in the Cameo, I'm just gonna show you how to do the add-on. So I prefer doing all add-on vehicles via this way. Hey, would you look at this? They have this FiveM Yeti. That is pretty nifty for people that want to do it. But I'm gonna show you anyway how to do it. So the Cameo, first one we're gonna start off with. We're gonna open OpenIV. You do need to have GTA 5 installed to install OpenIV. I will link something down below. You go Windows and just let load. Once it loads, I'll be right back. Now as you can see, it has loaded. We're gonna open folder. This is a current pack I'm working on. It is currently gonna be in my server, which I can have a Discord link down below, and I plan on uploading roleplay videos. Open folder. We're just gonna have this folder selected. Now we're doing the Cameo. And then an easy tip is turn on edit mode all the time when doing this. And I like to have it like this. And then you go add-ons. You have the DLC RPF. Now in order to extract it, you want to start by going X64, going to vehicle RPF. And then you just want these three, right? And you just drag them out into here. And then you go back to add on back into the DLC RPF. You go to data. You want the vehicle, handling, carburation, and car codes. You do not always need to put the car codes in. You just kind of want to look at them, make sure it's not anything drastically changed. I recommend putting them in because it does fix a lot of things. Like for some police vehicles, it does fix the lights. Anyway, so after you did this, you are going to want to open all four of these. I recommend trying to stay organized at all times. So what I do is I create a new tab, put that tab before everything else, go back into assets, go into these four, and then this vehicle meta, oh, nope, oops. This vehicle meta is done, not done. Handling up here. Carbuations and circles. And then you have new, and then you can open it full mode. Oh, and then for this one, I'm gonna show you two ways of installing it. So first, you want to just start it. You can. They included this. This is good. They included this vehicles.meta. Now, if you highlight the first thing right there, go down to the bottom where it ends and press shift and click, it highlights out. Control copy, go back to vehicle meta. In between those two, do Control V, and then you can Control S and it saves it. And then should be able to minus it and see all that stuff. Vehicle meta is almost done. If and only if they include stuff in the text relationships, this is for non-replaced vehicles. You highlight it like this, Control copy, and then in between those two, you paste it. Then you subtract. Control save. And now your vehicle meta is done. Handling meta, similar thing. Highlight the first one, column down here, shift, control copy, handling, control paste, control S. I like to tab in, stay organized. And that's it for handling meta. Exit all of that. Car variations, same install. It's like this about for all of them. It is a very repetitive process. Control save. Now you're done with that. Now let's look. Oh, so it has this item, VWT Sport. This might have been the thing that was there, but just in case, you do want to highlight the shift, find where it ends right there, control copy, go into carticles, and paste it and save. Now, since that did show up, it's called VWT Sport. Let's see. Come in here if there's anything named that in the DLC. Yep, right there. There's the name. So you are gonna wanna put that back into your folder where you're trying to stay organized, and then subtract this again. You might want to keep OpenIV open, and then open notepad, and now it's saved. Now if you want, you can take your files, these four, control copy, asset stream. We're gonna name, you can add folders in stream, name them whatever you want. So this one's gonna be called, I don't know, let's think Cameo or Car 1. And you can paste them in here. Now I'm gonna show you how to edit the names. So this should work, and if it doesn't, you did something incorrect. Either you might have forgot, like if you say delete this right there, forget to paste that all over, it will not work. Like I repeat, it will not spawn in and will not work. So make sure you have it completely pasted, and then gotta make sure you save it. Make sure everything is. Now so it should work like this, right? Now when you're renaming the asset, you just need to focus on these two. So say I want to rename it to like Car 1. You rename these two Car 1. That's not 1. Then the underscore high, you also rename that to Car 1. And you leave the underscore high dot YFT in there, otherwise it will not work. And then in here, you need to find, model name. You want to change that to Car 1. Text name, Car 1, same traffic. Game name, Car 1. You leave the handling ID alone unless you change it in here. If you change it in here to Car 1, then save in here. And this one, you need to name it Car 1. It only applies if you change this one's name. And then you have this part done. You go back down to your text relationship. You got where it says child. Well, now it's Car 1, not extrovert. Now you are done with the vehicles.meta when you're renaming a car. Now you go on to the car variations and you go into here and you also name this car 1. I know it's very repetitive and probably annoying. Subtract it. You should be good. You don't have to really rename anything in here. This is just mod shops and add-on stuff for vMenu and all that. You should also be able to do this, and it should also subtract. Oh, yeah, it's wheels. And that should cover that part. It should now work in the game. So let's test it. Make sure I have everything correct. So if you have a server, either FTP access or any other way, right now we're going to be using the server on my computer, which you would go into resources and what's the assets, you would drag and drop in here. I currently have assets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this folder to YouTube. You drag, drop it. I like to copy it so I have a backup. Now it's called YouTube. Find the server config right here. You need to probably scroll down and do start YouTube. Control save. That should work. Now when you click your simple server start.bat, drag that over here because I don't want you getting any of my information, and I will be right back once I have Steam loaded. I am back now. I just noticed they updated this. Now it's different, like way different. But you're going to want to click localhost if you're on your localhost. Connect to your server. If it's loading faster, I won't eat as much, but it takes a while. Might just cut this part out. When you load in, I'm going to just no clip quickly. If you do not have native Entrain installed or any of that, you need a menu like vMenu. Then what's named car 1. Then it should spawn or crash you. In this case, it crashed me. Why? I do not know. Kilo Marsha Papa. Okay guys, I'm back. I know what the problem is. I forgot to close some brackets. You can never forget to do that. So if we go to, let's see, YouTube, stream, not stream. You're gonna want to open all these up. Yeah. This one closed correctly. Yep. This one. Yep. Vehicles is good. Handling. Is good. Now that I look it over. Yep, it's good. Wait, double check. Okay. Yes, it's good, I think. I hope. If not, we can ignore handling if we use a default handling car already in game. Car variations, that's what it's called. That's good. Car goals. That must be it. It must be handling then. Ah. Too many items I see. I figured it. So when you have too many items, that happens, and then it doesn't work. I hope, otherwise it sounds dumb, and I'm just gonna cut it out if it don't work. I am back, and we spawned in the hangar. That's some funny stuff. Let's test it this time. Car 1. It should work. And like that, I showed you how to troubleshoot. Ooh, I like this car. It's a little drifty though. You like that in real life? Oh, once you get going, it doesn't drift. It's nice control. Ooh, ah. Yeah, especially me on a keyboard, that's some nice control. It's when you're taking off you drift, or when you're slowing down. I like this. Everything works, vehicle sounds work. There's that. We got our first add-in car renamed into a server. Either later on this video I'm gonna add something after I edit this portion down, and it's gonna be the cop car. And usually cop cars don't have the sounds already ready. This car, I might also go look for another cop car. I might also put this in game as a donator car in my server. Anyway, either I'm gonna edit this part in post-production or not, but I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you had, remember, leave a thumbs up if you learned something good today about trying to put cars into FiveM that go extremely fast like this Camaro goes. Just drop a comment down below saying, hey, you taught me something. Also request more tutorials. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you another time. Bye.